Yo, what's up, guys? My name's Hyperstrike, and today, video's a little bit different. Today we're talking about Nintendo's success. Why they're so successful. As you can see here, Joseph Campbell's Monomyth. I'm not quite sure if you can see my mouse moving or not, but pretend it is. Anyway, I'm just gonna use an example real quick. Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Let's see how it follows the Monomyth. Call to Adventure. This is, of course, when Yuga goes into the whatever it's called, and then turns Zelda into a pain. That's the call to adventure. Refusal of call is when the master forgets his sword at the blacksmith. So then you have to go take it to him, and then eventually Yuga kills you when you're there. Now, then you accept this quest because you keep the sword. The guy was turned into a pain. Supernatural aid. This is Ravio, the weird rabbit-looking thing. That's Link's supernatural aid in this story. Crossing first threshold. Now you're probably wondering, Hyper, what the nuggets is a threshold? Well, a threshold is basically just crossing into one plane of existence to another, pretty much. So this is when he sets off on his adventure. But Belly of the Whale, yes, I know that sounds really weird, but that. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's when he first finds out about the pendants. Road of Trials is his adventure to get the pendants. I believe. What would the meaning with the goddess be? I think that has to do with going back to the castle after getting the Master Sword. Temptation, that's not in the story. This is Nintendo. Atonement with the Father. Now, I'm not quite sure what that would be. Most of these are self-explanatory, but there are a couple that aren't actually. So hold on. Let me go back. The Belly of the Whale thing. You're probably wondering, what's that? Well, Belly of the Whale is basically when the hero finally goes off on his adventure, full separation. Road of Trials, as you can tell, is, well, pretty clearly. Meeting with the goddess is when the hero experiences an unconditional love that an infant would have with a mother. Temptation, that's not in this. But Atonement with the Father is like a meeting with sort of a father figure, a character of life and death power. So I think it has something to do with the low rule, the other one. Apostasis, which is when someone dies, and gets a spirit form of themselves. I don't know. But that point would be when Link travels to the second world. Low rule. I know this is a name that's weird as crap, but it exists. The ultimate boon. Yeah, what that means is ultimate boon. Hold on a second. Yeah, sorry about that. My brother walked into my room. Anyways, the ultimate boon is basically what the hero's been searching for. That part in the story is when he rescues oh lord, what is it? Discovers that he has the first. No, that's when he starts fucking the sages. Refusal of return is when he doesn't want to go back, but I mean, obviously he has to go back. Magic Flight is, again, his adventure to get the rest of the sages. Rescue from Without is when he gets all the sages and gets the first piece of the Triforce. Crossing the return threshold is the first Yuga fight. Master of Two Worlds. The Yuga Ganon fight. Hold on a second. Yeah, guys, I forgot to do one of my chores. That didn't go over well. Anyway, I think I was on crossing the return threshold. That was the first Yuga fight. I might have already said that, but again, I just spent like half an hour down there. Master of Two Worlds. That's the very final Yuga Ganon fight. That's when Link kills Yuga Ganon and reobtains the Triforce. Freedom to live is in the very end of the story when low rule when Yugen is dead, and then Hilda says, "Oh yeah, that was wrong of me. Uh, yeah, I shouldn't have launched him on you." Then you take the Triforce back to your world, and in doing so, creating a Triforce in the other world, creating freedom to live in both worlds. Well, that's about it. I know it was a short vid, but I mean, what? I have an unregistered bandit game. Expect me to get far in this? Besides, this isn't that big. But anyways, dudes, I'm out of here. Please drop a like, and if you're new here, which that'd be awesome if you would hit that subscribe. And yeah, well, I'll see you guys in the next video.